My beloved child, I want you to remember that no matter where you are, no matter what challenges you face, you are never beyond my reach. You may feel overwhelmed at times, like the weight of the world is pressing in on you, but I want you to know that I am always close by, ready to help, ready to hold you, and ready to guide you. Even when you cannot see me, I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life to bring you into the future I have planned for you. There is no circumstance too difficult for me to handle, no obstacle too great for me to overcome on your behalf. Every struggle you face has purpose. Every hardship is shaping you, molding you into the person you are meant to be. It may not always feel easy, and at times you may feel like giving up, but I assure you, I am refining you through these trials. Like a goldsmith refines gold through fire, I am purifying you. The pain and hardship you experience are not in vain. They are part of the process of transformation. Do not despair, for I am with you through it all, strengthening you and building your resilience. You are not alone in your suffering. I am walking beside you, and I am transforming you into a vessel of greater strength, wisdom, and compassion. When the road ahead seems uncertain, or when it feels like the journey is too long, do not lose heart. I am the one who knows the way. I have already gone before you, preparing the path. You may not always understand why things happen the way they do, but trust that I see the bigger picture. My perspective is infinite, and I can see the end from the beginning. What may seem like a setback is often the very thing that is setting you up for something greater. I am at work in your life, even when you cannot see it. Trust in me, and keep walking forward in faith. The enemy may try to make you believe that you are not enough, or that you will never overcome your struggles. You will whisper lies into your heart, trying to sow doubt, fear, and discouragement. But I want you to know that his lies are powerless against the truth of my love for you. You are enough because I am enough. You are capable, not because of your own strength, but because I am with you. The power that raised Jesus from the dead is the same power that lives in you. Do not listen to the enemy's lies. Stand firm in the truth of who you are in me. You are my beloved child, and I will equip you for every task I give you. You will overcome because I am with you. I know there are times when you feel like you are walking through a dark and lonely valley. The weight of the world can feel heavy, and the road can seem long and treacherous. But in these moments, I want you to remember that I am the light that shines in the darkness. Even when the world feels like it's closing in around you, my light will lead you. You will never walk in darkness, because my presence is always with you. I will guide you through the darkest times and bring you into a place of peace and rest. Trust in my guidance, and I will lead you through the storm to a place of safety. I know that at times you may feel anxious or uncertain about what the future holds. You may wonder how everything will turn out, or whether your dreams will ever come to pass. But I want to reassure you, my child, that I have already prepared a way for you. Your future is secure in my hands. I hold your future, and nothing that comes your way can change my plans for you. Trust me, for I will lead you into the fullness of the future I have for you. The dreams and desires that I have placed in your heart are not in vain. I will bring them to fruition in my perfect timing. Your life is in my hands, and I will guide you step by step. When you feel lost or unsure, come to me, and I will direct your steps. I will show you the way forward, even when the path is unclear. Trust in my wisdom, for I know what is best for you. I see the desires of your heart, and I am working behind the scenes to bring them into reality. Be patient, my child. I am not slow in fulfilling my promises. I am simply waiting for the perfect time to bring them to pass. Trust in my timing and keep moving forward in faith. I want you to remember that I am your provider. I know your needs, and I will provide for them. When you feel like you don't have enough, or when you are uncertain about how things will work out, trust that I am faithful to meet your needs. I will provide for you in ways that you cannot even imagine. You do not have to worry about the things you lack. I have everything you need, and I will supply it according to my riches and glory. Trust me to provide for you, and I will do so abundantly. You will lack nothing when you place your trust in me. You may face moments of doubt, when you wonder if you are truly walking the path that I have set for you. You may question whether you are doing enough or whether you are on the right track. But I want you to know, my child, that as long as you are seeking me and trusting me with your life, you are exactly where I want you to be. Do not measure your success by the world's standards. Measure it by the faithfulness you have shown to me, the love you have shared, and the obedience you have demonstrated. Keep your heart focused on me, and I will guide you. The world may try to define your worth by achievements, but I see your heart, and that is where your true value lies. The plans I have for you are good plans. I have a future full of hope and promise for you. Even when you cannot see how it will all come together, trust that I am working everything out for your good. There are moments when you may feel discouraged or when it seems like things are going as planned, but remember that my ways are higher than your ways. What you see as a detour, I see as a divine appointment. Trust me, for I will bring you to a place of abundance and peace, a place where your soul can rest in my love. There is so much more ahead of you, my child. The best chapters of your life have yet to be written. Do not let the challenges of today blind you to the beauty of tomorrow. I am working all things together for your good. Keep your eyes on the promise, and do not be discouraged by the temporary struggles you face. Trust in me, for I am faithful to complete the work I have started in you. The road may be long, but the destination is worth it. You are my precious child, and I will never leave you. My love for you is unchanging, and I will always be by your side. I have called you to greatness, and I will equip you for everything you need. Trust in me, and I will lead you to the life I have planned for you. Keep your heart focused on me, and you will see how I bring everything together for your good. Do not fear, for I am with you. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are destined for great things. Trust in me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Remember that the trials you face today are not permanent. They are part of the process of refining you, of making you into the person I have created you to be. Trust that I am using every challenge to mold you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the future that lies ahead. Keep pressing forward in faith, for I am with you, and I will bring you to a place of peace and victory. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you. My love for you is steadfast and true, and I will continue to guide you, strengthen you, and provide for you. Trust in me, for I am your rock, your refuge, and your strength. I will never let you go, and I will always be there to guide you. The road you are on is not always easy, but I am with you every step of the way. You are not walking through this journey by yourself. I am the one who strengthens you when you are weak, who comforts you when you are sorrowful, and who leads you when you are lost. My child, remember that every struggle you face is temporary. You may feel like giving up, but know that I am preparing something beautiful for you. I will take every hardship and use it to refine you, to shape you into the person you are meant to be. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your current struggles. You are my creation, intricately designed with a purpose and a future full of promise. Your value is not determined by your failures or the opinions of others. You are precious to me, and I have chosen you for greatness. Trust in the work I am doing in you, even when you cannot see the results immediately. Know that in my perfect timing, all things will come together for your good. I understand the pain of feeling misunderstood or unseen. Sometimes it feels as though the world passes you by while you struggle, but I want you to know that I see you. I see your heart, your efforts, your dreams, and I am here to support you. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough or that your dreams are too big, but I have placed those dreams in your heart, and they are not too big for me. I will make a way for you. Do not listen to the voices that tell you to give up or that you are unworthy. You are my beloved child, and nothing will stop the plans I have for you. When you feel like you can't go on, remember that I am your strength. You do not have to rely on your own power, for I will equip you with everything you need. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Every time you feel you are at the end of your strength, that is when I step in to carry you. I am always with you, and I will never let you go. Trust in me, and you will find the strength to face every obstacle. There will be moments of doubt and fear, moments when you question your purpose and your direction. But I want you to know that I have a plan for you, a plan that is filled with hope, peace, and prosperity. My plans for you are good, and I will never leave you stranded. I will always provide a way for you, and when you face challenges, I will be there to help you overcome them. No matter how difficult life may seem, know that I am your refuge and strength, and I will never let you go. You are more than capable of achieving your dreams. Do not let doubt or fear keep you from reaching for the stars. I have placed those dreams in your heart, and I will help you make them a reality. Trust in my power, and you will see the incredible things I can do through you. Your dreams are not too big for me, and I will make a way for you to accomplish all that I have called you to do. When you feel weary, when the world feels too heavy, come to me. I will give you rest. My love will sustain you, and my peace will guide you. Do not be afraid of the unknown, for I am with you, and I will lead you to the future I have promised you. Your journey is just beginning, and I will be with you every step of the way. Trust in my timing, trust in my plan, and you will see the beauty I am creating in your life. In those moments of doubt, when you feel lost or uncertain, turn to me. I will give you the clarity and peace you need to move forward. When you feel overwhelmed by the challenges of life, trust in me, and I will give you the strength to keep going. You are not walking this path alone. I am walking with you, guiding you, and empowering you to overcome every obstacle. I want you to know that you are worthy of every blessing I have promised you. You are my beloved child, and I love you deeply. Your worth is not based on your circumstances, your performance, or the opinions of others. Your worth is found in my love for you. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. I will bring you through every trial, every challenge, and every hardship, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. So, my beloved, take heart. Know that I am with you. You are loved, you are precious, and you are never alone. I will guide you through every trial, every storm, and I will bring you to a place of peace. Trust in me, and you will see that I have great things in store for you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into the future I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I will never let you go. My precious child, I understand that the road can be difficult, and at times it may seem as though you are standing alone, surrounded by obstacles and uncertainty. But I want to remind you that you are never alone. I am with you through every trial, every moment of fear, and every step of your journey. Even when things seem unclear or when you feel overwhelmed, I am here to support you. There is nothing too great or too small for me to handle. Trust in me, and you will see that I am working behind the scenes, guiding you and preparing the way for you. In those moments when doubt clouds your mind, and when the weight of the world seems to rest on your shoulders, I want you to remember that I see your struggles. I know your heart, and I understand the depths of your pain. But I also know the strength that I have placed within you. It is in your moments of weakness that my power shines the brightest. When you feel like you can't go on, I am there to carry you, to lift you up, and to give you the strength you need to keep moving forward. Trust that I am with you every step of the way. You are my beloved, and I have called you to greatness. Your struggles are not in vain. They are part of the process that will refine you and make you stronger. Just as gold is refined in the fire, so too are you being purified, prepared for the promises I have in store for you. Keep moving forward, no matter how difficult the road may seem, for I am always by your side, leading you toward your destiny. I know there are times when you feel weary, when the path ahead seems long and uncertain. In those moments, It's easy to lose sight of the future I have promised you. But I want you to remember that I am the one who holds your future. No circumstance, no obstacle, no trial is too great for me to overcome. I am the creator of the universe, and I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. Trust in me, and I will lead you to the place of peace and fulfillment I have prepared for you. Remember, you are my beloved child, and I will never abandon you. I will never leave you to face your challenges alone. I am always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and providing for you. You are precious to me, and I will go to great lengths to protect you and ensure that you fulfill the purpose I have for your life. Your value is not determined by the opinions of others, nor by the circumstances you face. Your value is found in me, in the love I have for you, and in the purpose I have placed within you. I created you with intention and care. You are not an accident, and you are not forgotten. You are seen, you are loved, and you are destined for greatness. When fear tries to rise up in your heart, when doubt tries to creep in, remember who I am. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. You do not need to fear, for I am with you. I will fight for you. I will give you peace. I will provide for you. Trust in my promises, for they are unbreakable. I will never leave you. My love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. Take a deep breath, my child. Let go of the tension you carry. Let go of the worry that weighs you down. Rest in the assurance that I am in control. Trust that everything is unfolding according to my plan. There is nothing that can happen in your life that will surprise me. I know the beginning from the end, and I am with you through it all. The challenges you face today are simply stepping stones to the future I have prepared for you. I know that at times, it may feel like your prayers are unanswered, or that your dreams are slipping further away, but I want you to trust in me. I hear every prayer. I see every tear. I know the desires of your heart, and I will answer in my perfect timing. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, arranging things for your good. Trust that I am preparing you for what is to come. Every season of waiting is a season of preparation. You are being refined, shaped, and strengthened for the blessings that lie ahead. I understand the struggles you face, the battles you fight within yourself, the uncertainty about the future, the pain of feeling misunderstood. But I want to remind you that these trials are not the end of your story. They are part of the journey, part of the process that is shaping you into the person you are always meant to be. Every hardship you face is a stepping stone towards something greater. Do not let your circumstances define you. You are not your struggles. You are my child, and your identity is found in me. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you long to see come true. I want you to know that I have placed those desires within you, and I will fulfill them in my perfect time. It may not always happen the way you expect or on the timeline you envision, but trust that I am always working for your good. The journey may seem long, and at times it may feel like you are stuck, but know that I am preparing you for the blessing that is ahead. I am a God who loves to bless my children. I want to see you prosper in every area of your life, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. I want to bless you with peace, joy, and fulfillment. I will provide for your every need, and I will give you the desires of your heart. But my blessings come in my perfect timing. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life. Trust me with your future, and you will see that I will never fail you. You are stronger than you realize. You have already overcome so much, and yet here you are, standing firm. You may not see it yet, but you are growing, you are changing, and you are becoming the person you are always meant to be. The trials you face are making you stronger. The battles you fight are shaping you into a warrior. You are not defeated. You are victorious, and you will rise from every trial stronger than before. Keep trusting in me. I am with you, and I will never leave you. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your struggles, remember that I am your refuge. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I will restore your soul. I will fill you with peace and strength. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. Lay them at my feet, and I will take care of them. You are not alone. You are deeply loved, and I will never forsake you. My beloved child, I know that the road ahead may seem unclear at times, and the challenges you face may seem overwhelming. But I want to remind you that you are never alone on this journey. I am with you, watching over you, and guiding you every step of the way. I have seen your struggles and your pain, and I promise that you will not walk this path by yourself. I am your constant companion, your protector, and your source of strength. Trust in me, and I will bring you through every trial, every obstacle, and every moment of doubt. You may feel weak at times, as though the burdens you carry are too heavy to bear. But remember this, it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. When you feel like you can't go on, I will carry you. I will be the strength that lifts you up, the refuge that shelters you, and the peace that calms your heart. I know that there are moments when it feels like you're walking through life alone, but I am always near. Lean on me, and I will give you the strength to rise above any adversity. Your challenges will not break you. They will refine you, shaping you into the person I have created you to be. The dreams and desires I have placed in your heart are not unattainable. They are part of my perfect plan for your life. Even when the road seems difficult and the future uncertain, remember that I hold your future in my hands. There is no dream too big, no goal too distant for me to make possible. Do not let fear or doubt convince you that you cannot achieve the things I have called you to. Keep your eyes on me, trust in my plan, and I will bring you to the place where your dreams and hopes are realized. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't seem to be going the way you expect. You may wonder why things aren't happening as quickly as you would like, or why obstacles seem to be standing in your way. But I want you to understand that my timing is perfect. I know exactly when to open the doors that will lead you to your destiny. Trust in my timing, for I am orchestrating all things in your life for your good. Every moment of waiting is part of my plan to prepare you for what is ahead. Do not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season, you will reap the harvest that I have promised you. My beloved child, take a moment to let me guide you through the storm raging within your heart. I understand your sorrow. I feel the ache deep within your soul, the whispers of despair, the weight of broken dreams, and the unspoken tears that fall into the darkness. You may feel alone, but know this, I am here. I have always been here, holding you close, even when you thought no one cared. Your pain is never invisible to me. I see it clearly. I watch as it silently cuts through your spirit. Yet in this very moment, I ask you to surrender your suffering to my endless grace. You are worthy, and your worth is not defined by shattered promises, or by the hollow opinions of those who fail to see your value. The world may try to convince you that your dreams are out of reach, that you must settle for disappointment and fear. But listen to my voice, and let it drown out the lies. In my presence, no falsehood can stand. No wound is too deep for me to heal. I am the Almighty God, your Heavenly Father, the Creator of the universe, whose power knows no limits. Your heart matters to me more than you could ever understand. Look ahead, beyond the shadows of yesterday, beyond the whispers of those who cannot comprehend my love. Can you see what I have prepared for you? I have cradled your future in the palm of my hand. There are no doors I cannot open, no dreams too grand for me to nurture. I yearn for you to trust me, to release the anxious grip you hold on your fears, and to walk boldly toward the destiny I have ordained for you. I invite you to find refuge in my limitless strength, to rest under the canopy of my divine peace, and to take comfort in the depths of my compassionate heart. My beloved child, I know that sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is upon your shoulders, and it can be overwhelming. But in these moments, I want you to remember that you don't have to carry the burden alone. I am here with you, and I am here to carry it for you. I see the struggles you face, the doubts that creep into your heart, and the fears that try to rob you of your peace. But let me remind you that there is nothing too great for me. I have walked with you through every challenge, and I will continue to walk with you, leading you through every trial. You are never alone. When you feel like you're standing at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take, know that I am the one who will guide your steps. You do not need to have all the answers right now, for I already know the way. I have been with you in the past, and I will be with you in the future. Trust in me, and I will direct your path, opening doors that seem impossible and leading you to a place of peace and fulfillment. My timing is perfect, and every step you take is part of my perfect plan for your life. Even when you do not understand, I am working all things together for your good. I understand that there are times when the road ahead seems unclear, and the struggles you face feel insurmountable. It may feel as though every step you take leads to another obstacle. But I want you to know that you are stronger than you think, and you are capable of overcoming everything you face. I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed, and with each challenge you face, I am strengthening you. Trust in my love and my purpose for you. Your current struggles will not last forever, and they are shaping you into the person I have created you to be. When doubts arise in your heart, and you begin to question whether your dreams will ever come true, remember that I am the one who placed those dreams in your heart. The desires you carry are not by accident. They are part of my plan for you. You may not always understand the process, but trust that I will bring your dreams to fruition in the perfect time. Your purpose is not just about achieving your goals. It is about becoming the person I have designed you to be, living in alignment with the purpose I have for your life. Trust in me, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Those who doubt you, and yes, there will be many, do not see through my eyes. They do not understand the power of my truth, the miracles that unfold in my will. They are blinded by envy and anchored in disbelief. Do not let their words define your path. Instead, let my eternal promises be your compass. You are my cherished creation, intricately designed with purpose and potential. If I can set the stars in their courses, sculpt mountains from dust, and breathe life into barren plains, do you not realize that I can restore, heal, and uplift you beyond measure? I am calling you to stand firm in faith, to discard the heavy chains of uncertainty. I have promised you happiness and fulfillment, and these treasures lie directly before you. Do not tremble at the unknown or look nervously behind you. Keep your eyes on the horizon of hope, where my light pierces even the thickest gloom. Your trials are not the end. They are stepping stones toward a future overflowing with my blessings. In my infinite love, all impossibilities wither away. Miracles arise where doubt once stood. Let your soul find peace in my unwavering presence. I have not abandoned you, and I will never abandon you. You will discover strength you never knew you had, courage you never dared to muster, and joy that will flow like a fresh spring in a parched land. The world may try to trample your worth, but I will lift you up, wrapping you in the mantle of my love and protecting you with the shelter of my peace. Here in my heart, you will live securely forever, cherished and infinitely loved. When it feels like the world is pressing in on you, when the worries of life threaten to consume your thoughts, I want you to remember to cast your cares upon me. I am your provider, your protector, and your healer. There is no problem too big for me, and no prayer too small. I am listening to every word you speak, and I am responding with love, grace, and wisdom. My timing is perfect, and I will answer your prayers according to my will and purpose for your life. I know that sometimes it is easy to become discouraged, especially when things don't go the way you hoped. When your plans seem delayed, and when your dreams appear far off, I want you to remember that I am still at work. My plans for you are far greater than your own, and though you may not understand it now, everything is unfolding just as it should. Trust in my wisdom, and trust that I am working everything together for your good. You may not see the whole picture, but I do, and I will bring you to the place of your dreams. Your steps are ordered by me, and with every step you take, I am making a way for you. When the burdens of life seem overwhelming, and when it feels like you can't keep going, remember that I am your strength. You do not need to face your struggles in your own power. You are never alone. I will give you rest when you are weary, and I will renew your strength when you are faint. When the weight of the world feels too much to bear, lean on me, and I will carry you. I will never leave you or forsake you. You are mine, and I will always be by your side. As you journey through life, know that I am with you in every moment. There will be times of joy and times of sorrow, times of peace and times of hardship, but through it all, I will be your constant companion. I will never leave you, and I will never let you go. Trust in my love, for it is unchanging and everlasting. There is no trial too great, no circumstance too dire, that I cannot bring you through. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to the place I have prepared for you. Do not be afraid of the unknown. Do not fear the future or the challenges that lie ahead. I have already gone before you, and I will continue to guide you. When the road is difficult, I will be your strength. When you feel uncertain, I will be your peace. When you face challenges, I will be your shield. There is nothing too difficult for me. You are in my hands, and I will never let you fall. I want you to remember that your dreams are not just for you. The blessings I will pour into your life will overflow to those around you. Your journey is not just about your own fulfillment. It is about impacting the world for my glory. You are a light in this world, and I am calling you to shine brightly. As you walk in faith, others will see my love reflected in you. Your story will inspire others to believe, to trust, and to step into the fullness of the life I have for them. When the enemy tries to fill your heart with doubt, when the world tells you that you are not enough, remember who you are. You are my child, and I have equipped you to do great things. Do not listen to the lies of the enemy. Instead, listen to my voice, which says that you are loved, you are chosen, and you are destined for greatness. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you a future filled with hope. Do not be afraid to dream big, for I am the God who can do immeasurably more than you can ask or imagine. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not too big for me. Trust in me, and you will see that I am able to bring them to fruition. I will open doors for you that no one can close, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. You are my beloved, and I will never withhold any good thing from you. As you walk in faith, remember that every step you take is a step closer to the life I have promised you. Trust in me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Do not look back at the past or dwell on past mistakes. You are forgiven, and I have already made all things new. Your past does not define you, but my love and my promises do. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into the future I have prepared for you. There is no pain too deep, no sorrow too great for me to heal. I am the God who heals the brokenhearted, the God who restores what was lost, the God who turns ashes into beauty. When you feel like all hope is gone, know that I am near, and I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. You may not understand everything right now, but trust that I have a plan for your good and for your future. The dreams that you've held in your heart will come to fruition in my perfect timing. I will bring them to pass, and they will be more beautiful than you could ever imagine. The world may try to convince you that you are not enough or that your dreams are impossible, but I want you to remember that I see you differently. I see the potential in you. I see the strength and courage you possess. You are made in my image, and I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Your value is not defined by your circumstances or by the opinions of others. Your value is defined by me, your Creator. I love you unconditionally, and I have great plans for you. When fear comes knocking at your door, remember that fear is not of me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Do not let fear dictate your actions or your thoughts. Let faith be your guide. When you walk in faith, you will overcome every obstacle that comes your way. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through the storm. No matter how fierce the winds blow or how high the waves rise, I am your anchor. I will keep you steady. Trust in me, and you will find peace in the midst of chaos. There will be times when you feel weary, when you feel like giving up. But I want you to know that I am with you, and I will give you the strength you need to keep going. You are stronger than you think, because I am your strength. I am your shield, your refuge, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel like you cannot go any further, I will carry you. You are never alone. I will lift you up and give you the courage to press on. Sometimes, you may feel like you're not enough or that you have failed in some way, but I want you to know this. You are my beloved child. Your worth is not defined by your past mistakes, your shortcomings, or the opinions of others. You are precious in my eyes. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you are unsure, I am your guidance. When you feel lost, I am your way. Do not doubt your value, for I have created you for greatness. You are not made to live in fear, nor are you destined for defeat. My plans for you are filled with purpose, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill them. When you face challenges, remember that I am with you, and I have already made a way for you. No matter how high the mountain before you may seem, I will be there to help you climb it. You are capable, you are strong, and you are more than enough because I am your God, and I am the one who strengthens you. When you face difficult times, do not be afraid to bring your fears, doubts, and concerns to me. I am here to listen, to guide, and to help. There is nothing too big or too small for me to handle. I am your provider, your protector, and your healer. You may not see the full picture yet, but I want you to trust that I am working behind the scenes, making things happen on your behalf. My timing is perfect, even when it feels like things are moving too slowly. I see the end from the beginning, and I promise you that everything will work out exactly as it should. I know that sometimes you may feel like giving up, like your efforts are in vain. But I ask you, my beloved, to keep going. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. The seeds you have planted through your faith, your perseverance, and your trust in me are beginning to bear fruit. The challenges you have faced will soon become the testimony that others will look to for strength. You are being shaped, refined, and prepared for the future I have planned for you. When you feel discouraged or weary, remember that I am your provider, your protector, and your healer. I will give you the strength you need to keep going, and I will guide you to the place of peace I have promised you. Trust in my timing, for I know what is best for you. I see the beginning from the end, and I am working all things together for your good. I want you to remember that your life is a story that I am writing. Every chapter, every moment, is part of a greater plan than I have for you. I am with you in every season, in every challenge, and in every victory. Trust in me, and I will lead you through every difficulty, every trial, and every moment of joy. There may be times when you feel uncertain or unsure of the path ahead, but I promise you this: I will always be with you, guiding you, and leading you to where you are meant to go. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will make the path clear. Trust in my love, trust in my promises, and trust in my plan for your life. You are my beloved, and I will never let you go. I know that the journey may seem long and the road may be difficult, but I want you to know that you are not walking alone. I am with you, every step of the way. Trust in me, and you will see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. I love you, my precious child, and I am always by your side. So stand firm in your faith, my beloved. Know that you are loved, you are cherished, and you are never alone. Trust in me, and I will guide you through every trial, every challenge, and every moment of joy. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will lead you to a place of peace, fulfillment, and purpose. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you. You are my beloved, and I have great things in store for you. The plans I have for you are plans to prosper you and give you a hope and a future. Your dreams are not too big for me, and the desires I have placed in your heart are not impossible to achieve. When the world tells you that it is too late, when the enemy tries to make you believe that your time is past, remember that with me, there is no such thing as a lost opportunity. I am the God of second chances, and I will bring your dreams to life in my perfect timing. I know that you have faced challenges, and I know that there have been moments when you have wondered if you would ever overcome them. But I want you to know that those challenges are not the end of your story. They are stepping stones that will take you to the place I have prepared for you. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity for me to show my power and faithfulness in your life. I will use every trial, every setback, every moment of doubt to strengthen you and to bring you closer to the person I created you to be. As you walk this journey, I ask you to trust me completely. Do not rely on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your path. When you don't know where to go or what to do, come to me in prayer. I will give you wisdom, guidance, and peace. Trust that I know the way, and that every step you take with me is leading you toward a future filled with purpose, peace, and abundance. When you feel discouraged or when the weight of the world feels unbearable, I want you to remember that my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. It is when you are weak that my strength is most evident. Lean on me, and I will carry you through every storm. You do not have to walk this journey alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. My child, you are loved beyond measure. My love for you is not based on your performance or your circumstances. It is unconditional and eternal. You are my beloved, and I will never forsake you. When you feel weak, I will make you strong. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel broken, I will heal you. You are never alone, and I will always be by your side. Trust in me, and I will bring you through every trial, every storm, and every season of life. There will be times when life feels uncertain, when the path ahead seems unclear, and the future seems distant. But know that I am the one who holds your future in my hands. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to prosper you, to give you a hope and a future. Even when you cannot see what is ahead, I am already there, preparing the way for you. Trust in my guidance, and you will see that the future I have planned for you is filled with hope, peace, and fulfillment. I understand that sometimes you feel uncertain about the journey you are on. The road may seem long, and you may wonder if you will ever reach your destination. But I want you to know that every step you take is part of the process. The journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming the person I have created you to be. Every trial, every challenge, is a part of that process. And as you trust in me, I will strengthen you, refine you, and bring you closer to the person you are meant to be. There may be moments when you question your worth, when you feel like you are not enough. But I want you to know that you are more than enough. You are my precious child, and I have created you with a purpose. Your worth is not defined by your circumstances or by the opinions of others. It is defined by my love for you, and my love for you is unchanging, unshakable, and eternal. You are valuable to me, and you are worthy of every good thing I have planned for your life. When life gets tough, and you feel like you can't go on, remember that I am here to help you. You are not meant to carry your burdens alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Bring your worries to me, and I will carry them for you. Lean on me when you are weary, and I will give you rest. I have promised that I will never leave you, and I will keep that promise. No matter what you face, you are never alone. I know that sometimes the road can seem long and the waiting difficult, but I want you to trust in my timing. My timing is always perfect, and I will bring about my plan for your life in a perfect moment. You may not understand the delays, but trust that I am working behind the scenes. I am preparing you. I am preparing your blessings, and I am preparing the perfect moment for you to step into all that I have promised. Do not grow weary in waiting, for in due season, you will reap the harvest I have promised you. My beloved child, I know the road you walk can be difficult, and at times feels overwhelming. I understand the burdens you carry, and I see the weight that seems to press on your heart. You may feel like no one understands your struggles, or that the distance between where you are and where you want to be is too great. But know this, my child, no matter what you are facing, I am with you every step of the way. Your journey is not one you must face alone. When you feel discouraged, when the path ahead is unclear and filled with uncertainty, I want you to remember that I am the one who leads you. Trust in me, and I will guide your steps. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. I have already gone before you, preparing the way. Every trial, every hardship you face, is a part of the greater plan I have for you, and I will use these moments to strengthen you, to shape you, and to prepare you for the future I have planned. Your struggles will not define you. They are just stepping stones leading you closer to the purpose I have called you to. I know that at times, it can be difficult to see beyond the immediate challenges. You may question why things are not going the way you expect, or wonder if you will ever achieve the dreams you hold in your heart. But I want you to trust that the dreams I have placed within you are not too big. I am the God who makes all things possible. The obstacles you face may seem impossible to overcome, but with me, there is nothing that can stand in your way. My love for you is unshakable, and I have the power to open doors that no one else can open. Trust in my timing, for I know the perfect moment to bring forth the blessings I have promised. Today, I break the chains of sorrow that have bound your heart. I bind up your wounded soul and replace your heaviness with the oil of joy. This is not merely an act of comfort, it is sacred healing. I am removing the obstacles that have blocked your path. In place of despair, I set before you restored dreams, clarified visions, and blessings long deserved. Trust in me, for I will make your dreams tangible and bring forth your desires at precisely the right time. The processes you thought were delayed, I am now accelerating. The answers you have sought are rushing into your life. What others cannot comprehend, I will make clear. Just as I have promised, your life will undergo a transformation that will leave you in awe. Stand firm in faith, child, and declare that you believe this simple act of trust accelerates my intervention, hastening the moment when you will hold your miracle in your hands. Change is brewing all around you as I rearrange circumstances for your ultimate good. Do not resist my hand. Rather, prepare your heart and mind to welcome this divine order. Let your home become a place where my holy presence reigns supreme. Let love, prayer, faith, and worship fill every room. Then, just as you hear me today, know that I have already aligned the moments of your destiny so that goodness and mercy follow you. Your path will become a testimony of my faithfulness. My beloved child, I see the weight that you carry and understand the burdens you bear. I know that at times it feels like the world is pressing in on you, and that the difficulties you face seem insurmountable. But hear this, my precious one, you are not alone. I am with you always, even in the darkest moments when you feel overwhelmed. Your struggles do not define you. My love for you does. No matter how heavy your heart may feel, I am here to comfort, guide, and uplift you. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave your side. When you feel discouraged, when you wonder if your efforts are in vain, remember that I see everything. Every tear, every moment of hardship, I know it all. But I also know that you are capable of overcoming, because I am with you. You are stronger than you realize, and the strength you need is found in me. I will not leave you to fight alone. When the enemy tries to overwhelm you, know that I am your refuge, your shield, and your protector. I will fight on your behalf. I know that at times you question the path you are on, especially when you cannot see the outcome. You may wonder if the dreams you hold in your heart will ever come true. But I want to remind you today that my plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. I have already set the course for your life, and nothing can thwart my purpose for you. Even when things seem unclear or uncertain, trust in me, for I see the big picture. Your life is in my hands, and I will bring you to the place I have prepared for you. I understand that you are sometimes weary and feel burdened by your circumstances. Life has a way of weighing us down with challenges that seem impossible to face. But in those moments, I want you to rest in my promises. I have promised that I will never leave you, and I am faithful to my word. My love for you is unshakable, and my plans for you are filled with hope and purpose. Even when things don't make sense, even when you can't see the way forward, I am guiding you. Trust in me, and I will lead you through. Remember, my beloved, you are a child of the Most High God. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have a purpose, a destiny, and I will see it fulfilled. Keep your eyes on me, trust in my love, and you will see that I am with you every step of the way. No matter what you face, no matter how difficult the journey, I will never leave you. I will never fail you. You are mine, and I will always hold you in my hands. I will bless you with wisdom, guidance, and strength. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. You are my beloved child, and I am leading you to a future full of hope, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in me, for I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I want you to know that I am working on your behalf. Even when you cannot see it, I am at work, arranging the pieces of your life into the beautiful puzzle I have designed. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will lead you to the place where you are meant to be. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking in faith. You are on the right path. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. I am with you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Keep your eyes on the horizon of hope, where my light shines brightly, leading you into the future I have prepared for you. Trust in me, and I will bring you into a season of blessings, peace, and fulfillment. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never let you go. Your future is bright, and the best is yet to come. My beloved child, I want you to know that I am not far from you, though you may sometimes feel distant. I am ever present, always with you, guiding you through every trial and celebration. I am the one who sees you in your quiet moments of struggle, who understands the deepest longings of your heart. You may not always feel my presence, but I assure you that I am near, walking with you through every season of life. I know that you are facing challenges that seem too great to bear at times. You may feel weary, overwhelmed by the circumstances around you. But in these moments of weakness, I want to remind you that my strength is made perfect. Your struggles are not the end of your story. They are only the shaping process, the refining of your character. Every trial you face is building you, preparing you for the greater things I have in store for you. Do not grow weary in doing good, for you will reap in due season. Even when the road seems uncertain, know that I am your guide. I will lead you to where you need to be. Keep trusting, keep walking in faith, and you will see the fulfillment of my promises. The best is yet to come. Your breakthrough is near. Do not give up. Stand firm in the faith, for I am with you, and I will never fail you. My beloved, as you continue on your journey, remember that I am always with you, always guiding you, always loving you. You are precious to me, and nothing will ever change that. Trust in my love, trust in my promises, and know that I will carry you through every storm. You are safe in my hands. I will never let you go. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will see the fulfillment of every dream I have placed in your heart. Your future is secure in my hands. Trust in me, and you will see that I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that you can ask or imagine. Believe in my promises, and watch as I bring them to pass in your life. No matter what you face, I am with you, and I will carry you through. You are my beloved child, and I will never fail you. Keep moving forward in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your victory is certain, and your future is filled with hope. My beloved child, I understand the weight of the burdens you carry, the heaviness of your heart, and the fears that haunt your every step. The struggles you face, the doubts you carry, and the disappointments you endure may sometimes seem overwhelming, but I am here with you, holding you in the palm of my hand. You are not alone. I have been with you from the very beginning, and I will never leave you. I see the pain that you carry, whether in the form of broken relationships, unfulfilled dreams, or moments of overwhelming grief. I understand the long nights and the quiet tears you shed. But my child, I want you to know that your suffering is not wasted. Every hardship, every moment of struggle is shaping you into the person you are destined to be. Trust that I am using this season of your life to refine you, to strengthen you, and to bring you closer to the purpose I have for you. Remember that my love for you is unconditional and everlasting. It does not depend on your performance, your circumstances, or your mistakes. I love you because you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are my cherished child, and I will always protect you, provide for you, and lead you into the fullness of the life I have planned for you. Do not look at the world's standards or the opinions of others. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are too small or insignificant to make a difference. But I have created you in my image, and I have placed within you the potential for greatness. The dreams and desires I have given you are not too big for me. They are part of my perfect plan for your life, and I will bring them to fruition in my perfect timing. The path ahead may not always be easy, but know that I am with you every step of the way. When the road is difficult, I will provide you with the strength to keep going. When you feel weary, I will give you rest. Trust in me, and I will guide you through every challenge you face. You are not alone, and I will never leave you. I understand that there are times when you question your purpose, when you feel uncertain about the future. But I want to remind you that I have a plan for you, a plan that is filled with hope and promise. Your future is secure in my hands. I am working all things together for your good, and I will bring you to the place I have prepared for you. Trust in me, and you will see that everything is working according to my perfect will. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the challenges ahead. I am the God who can do all things. There is no situation too big, no problem too difficult, and no dream too impossible for me to accomplish. Trust in my ability to bring about the best for you. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will close doors that are not part of my plan for your life. My plans for you are good, and I will lead you to a future filled with blessings, peace, and purpose. At times, you may feel as though your dreams are slipping away or that your efforts are in vain. But I want you to know that the dreams I have placed in your heart are not too big for me. I am the one who put them there, and I will bring them to fruition in my perfect timing. I know the desires of your heart, and I will fulfill them. Do not allow doubt to rob you of your hope. Your dreams are still possible, and you are still capable of achieving them. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that I will open the doors you need to walk through. There are moments when the future may seem uncertain, and you may question whether your prayers are being heard. But I assure you, my child, that I hear every prayer you speak. I know the desires of your heart, and I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. My timing is perfect, and I will answer your prayers according to my will and purpose for your life. Trust that I am faithful, and that I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am your shelter and your strength. I will protect you from harm and guide you to safety. I am the one who calms the storms and gives peace in the midst of chaos. You do not need to fear, for I am with you, and I will never leave you. I will give you the courage to face every trial and the strength to overcome every obstacle. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through the storm. My beloved, I understand that you may feel weak and vulnerable at times. Life can feel like an unrelenting battle, and you may wonder if you have the strength to keep going. But I want you to know that I am the one who strengthens you. When you feel like you can't go on, I will carry you. You do not need to fight your battles alone. With me, all things are possible, and I will equip you with everything you need to stand firm in the face of adversity. Trust in my power, and you will see how I work for you to overcome every obstacle. Take my hand now, child, and step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Do not listen to the voices of defeat that say you cannot succeed. Focus instead on my eternal promises, which whisper that all things are possible. Bow your head now, quiet your spirit, and open your heart fully to the wonders I have prepared for you. Allow yourself to dwell in the warmth of my presence, for I am your heavenly Father, and I delight in giving you every good and perfect gift. Are you ready to receive the blessings I hold out before you? Take a moment now and thank me. Offer sincere gratitude for the love, salvation, security, protection, comfort, wisdom, healing, and countless other treasures I bestow upon you. As you acknowledge these blessings, new channels of grace will open, and my heavenly storehouses of abundance will pour forth upon your life. Invite me to dwell within the innermost chambers of your heart. Do not leave me as a distant thought, a faint whisper on the fringes of your soul. I long to be the central, guiding presence that animates each step you take. Open the doors of your home and let my holy name resonate in your halls. Speak it in the morning's first light, and when shadows fall across the day's end. In doing this, you draw my kingdom closer, transforming your surroundings into a sanctuary of divine peace. Each word of praise, each promise you declare aloud, reshapes the spiritual atmosphere, heightening your awareness of my unstoppable power. Let this reminder fill you. The heavens stand wide open, ushering you into a season of radiant simplicity, true tranquility, and unstoppable prosperity. Even when you don't see immediate results, know that I am working in ways you cannot always see. Trust in the process, and trust that I will bring your dreams to pass. Do not give up when the answer seems delayed, for I promise that what I have in store for you is worth the wait. My promises are not empty words. They are the truth, and they will come to pass. Remember, my child, that you are not alone. You may feel abandoned at times, but I am right here with you. I see your heartache, I see your longing, and I hear your cries. I will never leave you or abandon you, no matter how hard things may seem. You are my beloved, and I will walk with you through every trial, every hardship, and every moment of joy. I have promised that I will always be by your side, and I will never break that promise. Do not allow fear to control you. Do not let worry steal your peace. You have nothing to fear because I am your God, and I have already overcome the world. When fear tries to rise up in your heart, speak my name, and remember that I am with you. You do not have to face your struggles alone. You do not have to carry the burden by yourself. I am here to help, and I will give you the strength you need to overcome anything that stands in your way. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become more like me. It is in the storms of life that your faith is refined, and it is through the trials that your character is shaped. I am not only working for your present, but I am preparing you for the future I have designed for you. Trust that even in the midst of the hardest moments, I am making all things work together for your good. I want you to remember that your identity is not in your circumstances, your failures, or your fears. Your identity is in me, and I have called you my beloved. You are chosen, loved, and equipped for everything I have planned for you. When the enemy tries to lie to you, telling you that you are not enough or that your dreams are too big, remember that I am the God who makes the impossible possible. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I have great things in store for you, my beloved child. Your future is bright, and you are walking in the purpose I have designed for you. Trust in my plan, trust in my timing, and trust in my love. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you to the life I have prepared for you. You are not alone, and I will never leave you. Keep walking in faith, and you will see the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. My beloved child, I know you may often feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Life can be overwhelming at times, and it may seem as though the struggles never end. But I want to remind you that you do not carry these burdens alone. I am with you always. I am the one who lifts you up when you fall, and I am the one who carries you when you are too weak to stand. Do not let fear or discouragement keep you from reaching for the life I have promised you. Even when the road is unclear, I am the one guiding your steps. Trust in me, and you will find the strength to press on, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I understand that life can bring unexpected challenges, and sometimes you may feel unworthy or inadequate. But my child, know that your worth is not determined by your circumstances or by the opinions of others. You are precious in my sight, created in my image, and loved beyond measure. I have a plan for you, a plan that is filled with hope and a future full of promise. No matter what challenges you face, I will equip you with everything you need to overcome them. Your strength comes from me, and I will sustain you in every trial. When you feel overwhelmed by life's difficulties, take a moment to pause and remember that I am your refuge and your strength. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. When you are weary, I will give you rest. When you are weak, I will make you strong. Even when you don't understand why things are happening the way they are, trust that I am working behind the scenes. Every trial you face is shaping you into the person I have created you to be. There is nothing wasted in my plan for your life. So stand firm, my child, and do not be afraid. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. You are not weak. You are powerful because I am with you. You are not alone in your struggles, and you do not have to fight your battles by yourself. I am your strength, and I will fight for you. Trust in me, and you will see that every obstacle in your path will be overcome. There is no need to worry about the future because I have already gone before you. I know the plans I have for you, and I promise you that they are good. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you down. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and everlasting. No matter what you face, my love will never fail you. Keep your trust in me, and you will see the goodness and faithfulness of my promises unfold in your life. I want you to remember that your life is a story that I am writing, and it is a story filled with purpose, hope, and joy. Every chapter, every page, is part of a greater plan than I have for you. Trust me to lead you, guide you, and bring you to the place I have prepared for you. No matter what the world says, no matter how impossible the journey may seem, I will never leave you. You are my beloved child, and you are destined for greatness. Your dreams, your hopes, and your future are all secure in my hands. I will fulfill the promises I have made to you. Do not doubt my love or my faithfulness. I am your protector, your provider, and your guide, and I will never fail you. Trust in me, and you will see that I have great things in store for you. So, my beloved child, stand firm in your faith. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward. You are not alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. You are my beloved, and I will always be by your side, guiding you every step of the way. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Trust in me, and you will see my promises unfold in your life. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are never alone. When the world seems heavy, and you feel like giving up, remember that I am your strength. I am your peace. I am your refuge. Trust in me, and you will find rest for your soul. You are loved, you are valued, and you are never alone. Your journey is one of victory, and I will walk with you every step of the way. Do not let fear dictate your future. Do not let doubt hinder your dreams. Trust in my love, and you will see the fulfillment of everything I have promised you. I have created you for greatness, and I will bring you to the place I have prepared for you. Keep your eyes on me, and you will see that I am making a way for you. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are my beloved child, and I am with you always. My beloved child, I know there are times when the weight of the world feels too heavy, and you wonder if the struggles will ever end. I see you in your moments of doubt, when the road ahead seems unclear and the challenges feel insurmountable. But I want to remind you that you are not alone, and your journey is not without purpose. Even in those moments of uncertainty, I am right there with you, guiding you with love, holding your hand, and making a way where there seems to be no way. Do not let the enemy fill your heart with fear or despair. His lies may sound convincing, but remember that he is the father of lies, and his purpose is to distract you from the truth of who you are in me. You are a child of the Most High God, created in my image, with a purpose and a destiny far greater than anything the world can offer. The obstacles you face are not meant to defeat you. They are stepping stones on the path I have laid before you. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for growth. Each difficulty you endure strengthens your character, deepens your faith, and prepares you for the blessings I have in store for you. I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. My plans for you are filled with hope, peace, and a future that is bright with promise. You may not always see it, but trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life. I want you to know that I am working in your life right now. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving mountains, opening doors, and orchestrating the circumstances that will bring about the fulfillment of my promises. Trust in me, and you will see that everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. I have already prepared a bright future for you, and I will bring it to pass in my perfect timing. My child, I am with you. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. No matter what you are facing, I am here, guiding you, strengthening you, and loving you every step of the way. You are my beloved, and I have chosen you for a great purpose. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward in faith. You are closer than you think to the fulfillment of all the dreams I have placed in your heart. Your future is secure in my hands. No matter what the world may try to tell you, I have already gone ahead of you, and I will never let you go. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you to the place I have prepared for you. Your destiny is filled with hope, peace, and the fulfillment of my promises. Trust in me, and you will see that everything is working together for your good. You are my beloved child, and I love you more than you can imagine. Keep trusting in me, and I will bring you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. You are never alone. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. My beloved child, I know the weight you carry, and I understand the struggles you face. At times, the road ahead seems unclear, and the challenges before you seem insurmountable. But I want to remind you that no matter how difficult the journey may seem, I am with you every step of the way. You are never alone, and I will never leave you. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel the heaviest burden, I am there, lifting you, carrying you, and leading you through it all. You may not always feel my presence, but I am always here. Even when the storm rages and the world seems uncertain, I am your refuge. You are my precious child, and my love for you is eternal. I have always been with you, and I will never forsake you. Trust in my promises, for they are unwavering and true. These are investments of incalculable worth. Here I stand, ready to guide you into a future where my presence radiates through every action. Accept me fully, and let your faith lead you through trials, triumphs, and everything in between. Speak my name without hesitation. Meditate on my promises with unwavering focus. Surrender your fears. Embrace my perfect love. In doing so, you will discover peace, confidence, and a future filled with hope. You are an instrument of my grace, a beacon of hope and mercy in a world clamoring for meaning. No burden is too heavy when you rest in my arms. No night is too dark when you shine with the light of my truth. Today, as you open the doors of your heart and home to me, you welcome a new chapter of spiritual growth, divine healing, and everlasting peace. You will witness miracles beyond your imagination and favor beyond your worthiness. This is the destiny I have crafted for you. The journey I invite you to walk is one filled with promise. As you embrace this divine purpose, you will experience blessings, peace, and favor in ways that will astound you. Trust in me, my beloved child. Your future is secure, and I will always be there to guide you every step of the way. My beloved child, in this moment, I want you to know that you are not alone, and you never will be. I see the weight of your struggles, the battles you are facing in your heart, and the uncertainty that clouds your thoughts. But I am here with you, and I am not far off, watching from a distance. I am intimately connected to you. I know your pain, your hopes, and your dreams. I am your father, and I will never leave you to fight this fight alone. I know you may wonder if you are enough, or if you have the strength to keep going. Let me assure you, you are enough. You are exactly who I created you to be, and you are equipped with everything you need to fulfill my plan for your life. Do not doubt your ability or your worth. I see you as precious, beautiful, and capable. The world may try to define you by your failures or shortcomings, but I define you by my love and the purpose I have placed within you. You are my masterpiece, and I have created you for greatness. I want you to rest in the knowledge that I have already gone before you and made a way. You do not need to fear the future, for I hold it in my hands. Trust in my guidance, and I will lead you to a future filled with hope, peace, and fulfillment. Trust in my promises, for I am faithful to fulfill them. What I have started in you, I will bring to completion. You may not see the entire picture right now, but trust that I am working everything together for your good. Do not be discouraged by the things you cannot control. You do not need to have all the answers or figure everything out on your own. I am the one who holds your future, and I am the one who will lead you. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that I am with you every step of the way. Let my peace fill your heart, and know that I will guide you through every storm. You are my beloved, and I am with you now and always. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not too big for me. I will make a way for you. You will see the fruition of your prayers, your hard work, and your faithfulness. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in me, my child, and you will see the miracles I have planned for you. This is only the beginning of the journey I have set before you. Keep walking in faith, and you will see the blessings unfold. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you. Do not be afraid. I am with you, always. There may be moments when you feel like your dreams are slipping away, when it seems as though everything you've worked for is unraveling. But I want you to know that nothing is wasted in my hands. Every tear you've shed, every setback you've faced, and every heartache you've endured has been used to shape you for a purpose. I have never promised you a life without difficulty, but I have promised you that I will be with you through every trial, that I will never leave you or forsake you. You are never alone. When you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of your struggles becomes too much to bear, I want you to come to me. I am your refuge and your strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Cast your cares upon me, and I will give you rest. I will strengthen you when you are weak, comfort you when you are weary, and carry you when you cannot walk on your own. I am here, and I will never let you go. You may not see the full picture right now, but I assure you that everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. I know the desires of your heart, and I am working to bring them to fruition. The dreams you have are not too big for me. In fact, I placed those dreams in your heart, and I will make a way for them to come true. You may not understand the process, But trust me, every step, every twist and turn is part of the journey that leads you to your destiny. I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. You are capable, you are strong, and you are more than enough. The world may try to tell you otherwise, but remember that I do not measure you by the world's standards. I see the heart, the potential, and the beauty that I created within you. You are not defined by your circumstances or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love, and that love is unshakable, unchanging, and eternal. My child, I know your needs even before your thoughts become words. Yet, I ask you to pray, to speak, to clarify, to order the desires of your heart. Prayer sharpens your intentions and helps you understand the dreams you carry within. Decide what you want, where you long to go, and what kind of life you wish to build. When you pinpoint your true desires, the prayers you send upward become focused beams of faith. This clarity and conviction ensure that you will receive not just any blessing, but the precise form of success that enriches both your life and the lives of those you love. True triumph requires earnest faith, heartfelt prayer, consistent effort, and personal sacrifice. Nothing worthwhile is gained without a meaningful journey of persistence and growth. I will never grant you gifts that usher in sorrow or lead you astray from my embrace. The blessings I pour into your life are rooted in eternal value, not mere material gain. My desire is to prosper you in such a way that peace, wisdom, and joy accompany every success. I want your family to share in the abundance, not suffer in your absence. Your achievements should illuminate your home with love, not cast it into darkness. The streets of the world may welcome your influence, but do not allow emptiness to follow you through your front door. Keep your loved ones close. Safeguard your health and maintain balance in every season, for I desire a legacy of love and unity, not restless striving. All the worldly wealth you acquire, the titles you earn, and the comforts you enjoy are fleeting. When you entered this world, you carried nothing, and when you depart, you will carry nothing material with you. Yet the seeds of kindness, compassion, and steadfast faith you sow in the lives of others will bear fruit that transcends time. The love you share, the hope you inspire, and the mercy you extend will imprint themselves on eternal accounts. They travel with you beyond the veil of mortality, shining as everlasting jewels in your spiritual crown, enriching the hearts of others and fostering unshakable faith. You have been through so much, and yet you are still standing. You have faced setbacks, disappointments, and heartache, but none of these have defined you. I have not made you for defeat but for victory. You are stronger than you realize, and every trial you face is shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not let the world's judgments or the weight of past struggles determine who you are. You are my masterpiece, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. When the path ahead seems unclear and you feel like giving up, remember that my plans for you are filled with hope and promise. Trust in my timing. I know the desires of your heart, and I am working behind the scenes to bring them to fruition. You may not see it now, but I am preparing you for the blessings I have in store for you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and trust that every step you take is a step closer to your breakthrough. Do not allow doubt to steal your peace. The enemy will try to fill your heart with fear, uncertainty, and lies. But remember that I am the truth, and my promises are unshakable. Do not let the whispers of the enemy cause you to question your worth or the plans I have for you. You are more than capable, more than worthy, and I have chosen you for a great purpose. The struggles you face today are shaping you into the person I have destined you to be, and nothing can stop the good plans I have for your life. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel afraid, remember that I am your courage. When you feel lost, remember that I am your guide. I will lead you through every storm and show you the way forward. I will be with you in the highs and lows, in the joys and sorrows, and in every season of your life. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you go. I know there are times when you feel overwhelmed, when it seems like the weight of your circumstances is too much to bear. But I want you to know that I am here, and I will carry you. You are not alone. You do not have to face these challenges by yourself. I will lift you up, I will strengthen you, and I will give you the courage you need to keep going. Trust me, for I am faithful to carry out my promises in your life. I know that there are moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of your struggle seems unbearable, and when it feels like nothing is going the way you had hoped. It's easy to become discouraged. But I want you to remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you can't go on, I will be there to lift you up. You are not alone in this fight. I will give you the strength to keep going, the courage to press on, and the hope to never give up. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every difficulty, every challenge, and every moment of uncertainty. My child, I know that there are times when you wonder if your prayers are being heard. You may feel like your cries are falling on deaf ears, and that your hopes are being delayed. But I want you to know that I hear every prayer you pray. I see every tear you shed, and I understand the desires of your heart. Trust in me, and know that I am working on your behalf. I am always at work, even when you cannot see it. My plans for you are good, and I will bring them to pass in my perfect timing. Even when you cannot see the way forward, know that I am preparing the way for you. Trust in my love, and trust in my plan for your life. You may not understand everything that is happening right now, but know that I am always at work behind the scenes. I am orchestrating everything for your good. You are never alone, and I will never abandon you. I will walk with you through every season, every trial, and every moment of joy. Today, I invite you to place your trust in me. Surrender your fears, your doubts, and your uncertainties to me. I am the God who created the heavens and the earth, and I am the God who will lead you to the place of peace, fulfillment, and purpose. Trust in me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Trust in my love, trust in my plan, and watch as I bring you through every challenge, every difficulty, and every moment of uncertainty. You are my precious child, and I will bring you to the place of victory, peace, and fulfillment. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to the life I have planned for you. You are not alone, and I will always be by your side. I know that you sometimes feel afraid of the future, uncertain of what lies ahead. But I want to remind you that I have already gone ahead of you. I know the plans I have for you, and I will guide you along the path I have set before you. The future is secure in my hands, and I will bring you to a place of peace and prosperity. Do not fear the unknown, for I have already prepared the way. Trust in my timing, and I will lead you to the blessings I have in store for you. There will be times when the journey seems long, and the obstacles feel insurmountable. But I want you to know that every step you take is a step toward the future I have prepared for you. The trials you face today will not last forever. They are part of the process, part of the journey that is refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for all that is to come. Do not give up. Trust in me, and I will bring you through. You are my child, and I love you beyond measure. I created you with purpose, and I have a plan for your life. You are not a mistake, and your life has meaning. I see you, I know you, and I am proud of you. I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. Trust in me, and you will see the fruits of your labor. Your prayers are not unheard, and your faith is not in vain. I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Do not look at your circumstances and think that they define your future. Your future is in my hands, and I will make all things work together for your good. No matter what you face today, I promise that I will bring you to a place of victory. Trust in my timing, trust in my love, and know that I am working on your behalf. I know that at times you feel uncertain, and that the weight of the world is too much to bear. But I am here to help you. I am your helper, your guide, your strength. Lean on me, and I will carry you. Do not let fear or doubt control your heart. Let my love surround you, and trust that I will never leave you. You are my precious child, and I will always be there to guide you. I know there are moments when you feel like giving up, when you feel like you've been waiting forever for something to change. I want to encourage you today to not give up. You are on the verge of breakthrough. You are closer to the fulfillment of your dreams than you realize. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing. When the road is tough, it is because you are being prepared for something greater. The process may be difficult, but the rewards will be worth it. I also understand that you may have encountered setbacks, disappointments, or even failures. But I want you to know that none of this defines you. You are not your mistakes. Your value is not based on your past, nor on the failures you have faced. You are my beloved child, chosen, loved, and forgiven. I have wiped away the past and made all things new. Your future is bright, and it is filled with my promises. Keep your eyes on the prize, and do not look back. I have already gone ahead of you to prepare the way. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are not capable, or that your dreams are too big. But I tell you, you are enough. You are more than capable because I am with you. You are capable of far more than you think, because my spirit resides within you, giving you the strength, wisdom, and courage you need. You are made for greatness, and nothing is impossible for those who believe. When you feel discouraged, remember that I am the God who lifts you up. You may stumble, but you will not fall. I will hold you up with my righteous right hand. You may face storms, but I am the one who calms the wind and the waves. Do not let fear or doubt dictate your path. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will guide you through every trial. Remember, my child, you are not alone. I am here. I am with you, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep trusting. Keep believing. You are on the path I have prepared for you, and it will lead to victory. Rest in my peace, and know that I am always with you. Keep walking in faith, and you will see the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. My beloved child, I understand the burden you are carrying. The weight of disappointment, of broken dreams, and unfulfilled desires can feel suffocating at times. Yet I want you to know, deeply and fully, that you are not alone in this. I am here with you, walking beside you, lifting you up when you feel like you can no longer stand on your own. Even when you feel isolated or misunderstood, I am your constant companion, your unwavering support. Your pain does not go unnoticed. Every tear you shed, every silent cry, I hear it. I feel it. But I also want you to know that I am not simply a witness to your suffering. I am here to heal, to restore, and to bring you peace. You are not defined by your struggles, and you are certainly not defined by your past. The mistakes, the heartbreaks, the times you have faltered, none of these are who you are. You are my beloved child, crafted with purpose, loved unconditionally, and destined for greatness. The trials you face are but temporary moments in a life that is unfolding according to my perfect plan for you. Though it may seem that your dreams are slipping further away, trust that I am working behind the scenes. What you may not understand now, I will reveal in time. My timing is always perfect. Trust in it. The plans I have for you are filled with hope, filled with love, and they will come to fruition at the right moment. Your future is secure in my hands, and no force can take that away from you. When doubt creeps in, and you wonder if your dreams will ever come true, I want you to remember this. I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I am the one who sets the stars in their places, who parts the seas, who turns despair into joy. Your dreams are not too big for me, and the desires of your heart are not beyond my ability to fulfill. I am not constrained by time or circumstance. I can make all things new, and I will restore what was lost. The journey you are on is a divine one, and I am with you every step of the way.